Hello, uh, and good afternoon. I think I'm streaming live. Let's have a look, see what's going on. What does it say? What does it say? I don't think it currently says that I'm live, so uh, dee-dee-dee. Well, I'm assuming I've gone live. It seems to say that I've gone live, but then when I go into it, there we go. So we just got a couple of minutes, and while we wait for registration to start up for the Nürburgring Endurance Championship, the plan is really to drive as a solo, test out my new socks, test out my new gloves, and just have fun with it, chill out. I've been messing around with Crew Chief and my Stream Deck, and my dashboard, and my steering wheel settings for the last couple of hours. I did a bit of practice on this track day before yesterday, and I had a little play on it last night before I did my video about my new gloves. So we'll see. We'll see. At the end of the day, I'm not fussed whether I come first or last. It's just to see if I can get actually anywhere doing enduro or endurance racing. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. At the moment, there's quite a few people registered in a practice session. Yeah, and I'm just going to, while I'm on here, just while we're waiting, I'm just going to have a look at my Dash Studio and change the settings so that if I want to change the screen without messing around with it, I can just press buttons on my steering wheel. Controls. Clear that. Click to configure. Save. Show previous. Clear that. Click to configure. Save. There we are. Cool. So that's that. Oh, and, almost only about 5 minutes left to go, and then I'll be able to get into the practice lobby. So I've got coffee down here. Now I've got a flask of coffee here, ready for a couple of laps in when I start to flag. I've got a big box of lollipops. So normally when I'm racing with friends and stuff, I have a lolly in my mouth. I was actually going to call this channel Kojak Racing, named after the detective from the 70s, 80s TV show that's bald and just spends all of his time eating lollipops. But yeah, that didn't happen in the end, purely because I was worried about copyright, all that good stuff. So yeah, uh, so I've got my chat open on the right hand side, or on my left, your right. No, that's not correct. My left and your left. So it's between my main monitor and it's on a second monitor basically. So feel free to just leave a comment as the race is going on. I'll try and get back when I can, probably on the straight going under the bridge, and between bridge and gantry, or should I say gantry and bridge, because bridge and gantry will be the full loop. Or whenever I get the opportunity, I'll have a quick scan and see if I can read it. So yeah. Oh, I've also got a couple of cans of pop down here. Yeah, pop. I'm from the north and I'm old. So yeah. Hopefully we won't have too much disruption in the race. Like I say, if I'm eating lollipop, you might hear me munching away on that. Or if I've got my fan down here because it's quite a sunny day outside. So chances are it'll get quite warm in here, especially when I've got all that pressure. Yeah, no. So yeah, we'll see. We're going to go in the Porsche GT3 Cup. Hopefully I get into that. If there's no slots left, then other options that I've got, because it's a multi-class event as well, which will be my first. We've got the touring cars, and we've also got the GR86. I'm aiming for the Porsche. I've done a couple of laps in the Porsche. This will be my first proper race in it. So yeah, straight in at the deep end, I suppose. If I don't know anything about the Porsche by the end of this race, then Jesus, I've got something very freaking wrong. 4.5 hours. Anti-murder juice. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. As you drop in, if you do start, just bang us a quick hello or whatever on the chat if you're watching. If I'm busy talking to myself, then it's going to be a long old race. Well, it's going to be a long old race anyway, but here we go. 35 seconds left. There's quite a few people already in the practice session. Now, there is a worry and a concern that these endurance races, they do have wet weather, and it may even turn to a night race at some point. I don't know for certain. As I say, I'm falling into the unknown as it stands. So why is that not allowing me to register? There we go. Probably quite a lot of people. What? Live wire sim racing. I haven't got one. And me alone on me channel. Go. Go back. Driver name me. One driver selected. Why is it not letting me? There are no registered teams that you may join of 97 teams currently in the session. I don't want to join a team. Oh my god, what is going on? There we go. What you don't realise is that on my left side, on my second screen, I shut you guys down for a split second while I registered or looked at the instructions on how to register. So, let's see what happens. I suppose I better start crew chief as well, haven't I? Might be a good idea after all the time that I spent setting it up. Oh, it's already going. Big old track, this one. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Right.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
So what you'll notice is the sound seems a little bit subdued. So
your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
that's because what I've done for that extra level of immersion, is I've changed the settings so that it's like helmet mode. So it sounds like I'm wearing the helmet. Whoops. Wrong track. It's the short one. Change the front brake bias a little bit. Now we're onto the track where I know. So what I'm going to do is, just on this practice lap, have a play. Get used to the settings. I didn't even check the blooming car setup, to be honest. I'm going after one lap. Have that, have a look. Yeah, we like that. Brakes feel good, that's nice. So because of that, I'm going to get a bit more confident with trail braking, that sort of thing. Early change there. Crew chief doesn't seem to be working. I'll stop it and restart it in a minute.
right. Clear right.
Clear.
There we go. It may be because iRacing had a bit of a shit fit yesterday, which meant I had to go through all the settings again. So it sounds like they're back on.
You got a toy car on the right. Go left.
Got thrown out of the carousel there. For a second there, I forgot where I was on track. Through YouTube corner. Gotta watch these curbs. Stream Deck's not working either. Gotta remember not to turn right here.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We can repair most of the damage.
What damage? Right, so let's turn off the bloody... Find out what's going on with crew chief, shall we?
Radio check.
Potter, radio check.
Well, that's that. Now, what about Stream Deck? Get over there, you. Stream Deck's just not working. That's fucking wonderful. All the time that I spent this morning trying to set it up, not happening. It's not even that I can unplug it and plug it back in. So this is going to be really difficult to get going, to get anything done, because my Stream Deck's just frozen. I wish I could force restart it. I bloody need it as well. Oh dear. Yeah, I can change a profile on Stream Deck app, but it's doing nothing on here, and I don't think I can get to the cable to unplug it or plug it back in again. So how long we got till race? 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to shut the computer down and restart it to try and get Stream Deck working. So I shall hopefully see you very soon.